Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel, where we offer you the most exciting developments in the basketball world. Today, we're going to look at some of the most memorable NBA events that people still talk about. Some real one-in-a-million moments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel to receive more fantastic material before we get started. Alright, let's jump on into it. Number 1. Zion Williamson's 43 career high-point game. Zion Williamson gave an outstanding performance that was breathtaking to watch. A career-high 43 points were scored by the budding superstar in a nationally broadcast game against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The entire crowd was on its feet as a result of Zion's dogged pursuit of the basket, exceptional agility, and clutch shooting. Zion's position as one of the best players in the league was cemented by one of the most dominant performances by a player in the last 10 years.
Window, what touch? Because he's a heck of a shot blocker. But you have to continue to put pressure on him because the thing is, he ain't gonna get him.
Number 2. Damian Lillard's game-winning buzzer beater. Damian Lillard had the ball in his hands with just 0.5 seconds remaining in a highly anticipated match between the Portland Trail Blazers and the Los Angeles Lakers. Lillard went up and made a spectacular game-winning buzzer beater from deep beyond the three-point line with no timeouts remaining and the pressure building. This experience will live on in memory for years to come as a true testament to Lillard's clutch gene.
Lillard picked up by Ingram. Lillard, this is for the win!
Number 3. LeBron James's historic triple-double. At the age of 37, LeBron James has shown that he still possesses the skills necessary to rank among the league's top players. LeBron achieved a triple-double against the Memphis Grizzlies, scoring 20 points, grabbing 10 rebounds, and dishing out 11 assists. LeBron became only the third player in NBA history to record 100 triple-doubles in a career with this performance. This amazing accomplishment demonstrated that LeBron is still at the top of his game and is still one of the league's best all-around players. Number 4. Stephen Curry's 40-point game with perfect shooting. On November 11th, 2022, Stephen Curry gave a performance that can only be described as extraordinary. Curry dominated the court in a game against the Cleveland Cavaliers, scoring a game-high 40 points on an amazing 14 for 14 shooting from the field, including 8 for 8 from three-point range. This was a shooting masterclass that served as a reminder of why Curry is regarded as one of the best shooters in the annals of the sport.
You're looking at a 14-point quarter right now. Steph bottoms the open.
Number 5. Giannis Antetokounmpo's historic triple-double. On January 5th, 2023, Giannis Antetokounmpo of the Bucks put up 30 points, 21 rebounds, and 10 assists to help his team defeat the Raptors 104-101 in overtime. The NBA hasn't had as many occurrences of a player recording at least 30 points, 20 rebounds, and 10 assists in a single game since 1967-68, with Nikola Jokic and Luka Doncic being the only two players to accomplish that feat. With 31 points, Antetokounmpo shares 15th place on the NBA's all-time list for triple-doubles, with John Havlicek and Draymond Green thanks to his triple-double, further solidifying his place as one of the league's best all-round players. Number 6. Trae Young's game-winning buzzer beater. With just 0.7 seconds remaining, with the score knotted in an intensely competitive game between the Atlanta Hawks and the Bucks, Trae Young found himself in possession of the ball. Young stepped up and made the game-winning buzzer beater from the paint when the outcome was on the line. This pivotal shot served as evidence of Young's self-assurance and capacity to perform under pressure.
Kevin looking, lob to the basket, poked away, Trae!
Number 7. Michael Jordan's game-winning shot in Game 1 of the 1992 NBA Finals. At best, Michael Jordan was an average three-point shooter. In the 1991-92 season, he made just 27% of his attempts from beyond the arc. Yet that June, he put together what is arguably the most iconic series of three-point shots in history. In the 1992 NBA Finals, his rat-a-tat-tat shooting of 6 three-pointers against the Trailblazers produced the Shrug, one of the greatest reactions in NBA history. In Game 1, Jordan started strong, and by his fourth three-pointer, the crowd at Chicago Stadium was excited. When he hit his fifth three-pointer, the atmosphere was almost explosive. Then he made a sixth three-pointer while being guarded by Cliff Robinson. Jordan's first reaction was to taunt Robinson by shaking his head and gesturing in his direction, which later became known as the Shrug. Jordan's gesture conveyed a sense of disbelief or amazement, as if he were asking, "How did I just do that?" or "What can I say?" This moment became iconic when Jordan caught the attention of Magic Johnson, who was working as an NBC commentator, and looked in his direction while shrugging.
Oh, here's the three again. You know, and just let us know that, hey,
Number 8. Magic Johnson's baby skyhook in Game 4 of the 1987 NBA Finals. Last but not least, Game 4 of the 1987 NBA Finals featured Magic Johnson's baby skyhook. Magic collected inbound passes, dribbled once, and then sank a running one-handed shot with 2 seconds left on the clock to give the Lakers a surprising Game 4 victory with the team trailing by 1 point. One of Magic's signature moments, it displays both his extraordinary talent and fierce competitiveness.
5 seconds to go. Magic with a hook shot. Scores.
Number 9. Kobe Bryant's 81-point game. The astounding 81-point performance by Kobe Bryant in 2006 comes in last on our list. Kobe's scoring explosion against the Toronto Raptors was a display for the ages. He made 7 of 13 three-point attempts and finished 28-46 from the field. Kobe's status as one of the greatest scorers of all time was solidified by this game.
This would be 18 for 20 from the line and an 81-point game.
Number 10. Shaquille O'Neal breaks the backboard. Shaquille O'Neal established himself as a dominant force in the NBA and is considered one of the greatest centers in the league's history. His physical stature and athleticism made it challenging for defenders to stop him, especially near the basket. O'Neal's dunks were powerful and forceful, and he once shattered an entire backboard during a game against the New Jersey Nets on April 23, 1993. In that game, O'Neal received the ball in the paint, took one dribble, and threw down a massive dunk that brought down the backboard with him. Despite the incredible feat, O'Neal nonchalantly walked off the court, leaving the shattered rim behind. These are just a few of the countless one-in-a-million events in the history of the NBA that will live on in history. These instances remind us why we enjoy the game so much and demonstrate the uniqueness of these moments in the sport of basketball. We appreciate your interest in our video, and we hope to see you in the next one.